What's up? Welcome back to the shop. Fresh back from the SoFlo Nationals. When I first got there, and as you guys all know from the channel, I was 50% of my reason for going down there was to look for a new chassis platform. Obviously, you guys seen I've been on here for almost 3 years now with this Traxxas-based platform, and I've been doing pretty good, but I just can't get any W's with it. Talked to Cody Offenbacher, Bisquick. He used to be Traxxas platform. He said, bro, once you get away from the Traxxas, it's a whole different world with the B6 platforms. Congratulations to him from getting his new drag race concepts, sponsorship, and ride. He was doing awesome. Talked to a lot of people during Thursday because they were just GNSing, and I don't do that. So I was able to beg, borrow, and steal and ask to get a ticket because I didn't have no knowledge of other than what I was doing in my gun. So thanks for Kid Sims for getting me this ticket on one of my test runs. And it was right where I thought it would be. Pretty decent six, shitty mid. Had no mile an hour out the back, just making sure I'm getting down one of 175. So then we, rest of the day they were GNSing, so we did first round. And let's see how this worked out real quick. First round in the A, I stepped my car up to see what it would do, and I won just by default because I made it to the mid. Killer 6 foot, but you see 122 mid, the car is already in trouble. I didn't even make it down. As you see, my opponent just made it less down, so I was able to get round 1A. Round 1B, I got my ass drugged by Jay from Custom Works. Got a little bit on him on the 6 foot. Other than that, he just drugged my ass. Took it easy on me. They were all 4 of them cars from that team at Custom Work were in the 1.5s. So then got round 1 and B. Got a 159 thrown on me. The car is just bucking like it always has. So after I made all my choices and conversations and talked to a bunch of people, and I know all the guys from Drag Pro just bought Apollos and they were sorting them out. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Danny, JJ, Jojo, Rebo, and Steve from Drag Pro. What an awesome weekend we had. Vernon, Dino, and just Rob from G4B. We partied our asses off. They all did really well. I think everybody left with a PB. But after all the searching, Friday night I bought this. They had one box there. I want to take a minute and say thanks to Cam and Jay. When I was talking to them, I know they're busy doing their thing. They took their time out of their busy evening Friday night to talk to me about this car, so I went and bought it. And the reason why I chose this over all the other platforms is they're pretty much all the same with little nuances. Price points are all the same. But the simplicity of this design just caught my eye. It's the lightest combination out there when it's ready to go. I believe they said it was around 2,000 grams, 2,050 grams. And all 4 of the cars are in the 150s. And Cam and Jay met each other up in the semis. And all 4 cars were in the 1.5s. It's just hard to beat, and they had to run each other. Unfortunately, Cam went on winning, go on to win the event, and I'm excited to see how this is gonna go. You guys know I've been trying for a long time with the Traxxas, man. I've almost been 88 miles an hour, low 70s, but 169 is the best I've ever got, like 3 or 4 times, that's it. And I didn't get in this to lose. So want to give a huge shout out to Mike Bush from BBM Performance and Vince. They spent like 5 hours with us at Saturday night after everything was over. Guys were out there GNSing with their new Apollos. They took them and reconfigured them for them, give them tune-ups, really looked at their data. Even though I wasn't putting any of that into my car, the B6 platform, the way geometry is for that car, I still learned a lot from listening and being part of the conversation. Again, shout out to Mike Bush and Vince. You guys selfishly spent 5 or 6 hours. I think we were done at midnight. And I think when I went into bed before we left Sunday morning, I had to put on my headlights for them because the generator ran out and they got a few more hits in. But the knowledge they dropped is really going to help me. I know it helped them. So I just want to say it's up to me now, guys. I obviously in the right hands. This is a proven platform. Hopefully my hands are the right hands. And when we get this thing put together, I hear there's a test session coming up this weekend at Okeechobee. I'm not going to do a bunch of videos on putting this thing together because pretty much if you're here, you know how to tune a wrench and read. So they're real simple to build. All right, guys, have a great week. Next time you see me, I'll be a B6 flat form Patriot.